future simple. These are things which will happen at some time in the future. So for this one, we have to add an extra word, will. They will eat. They will run. They will exercise. The verb stays the same. We just have to put will before. See if you can guess the future simple for the next question. The correct answer was A. I will enjoy the music. Future continuous, it's going to be actions that will be happening in the future at a specific time. So that's the important thing here. For example, tomorrow at noon, I will be eating. Or next year, I will be traveling. Okay? So we use this to describe something you will be doing in the future. And it is important to say when, like what time. If we don't care about the time, we use future simple. If we do care, we have to use future continuous, or maybe the other ones, but we'll get to that later. Try to pick future continuous in the next question. All right, so the correct answer was B. They will be practicing dance. Okay? Will be practicing. So here it's implied that we are talking about a specific time. We don't have to say the time. For example, they will be practicing dance next week. But it's implied that we're talking about a specific time based on the context of the conversation. So it can be tricky, but there you go, that's future continuous. And the future perfect is an action that will happen in the future by a certain time. For example, I will have learned the 12 tenses by the end of this video. So it's will have, and then the verb. She will have ate. I will have learned. They will have studied. And we use it because we want to say that this action will be finished in the future before a certain time. One more example, I will have learned English by the end of this year. The correct answer is B. She will have walked. And in this sentence, it's also implied that this will have happened before a certain time, like next week. She will have walked 10 miles by next week. So future perfect continuous is ongoing actions or continuous actions that will be happening up until some time in the future, and then they will stop at that time. So for example, by next month, she will have been studying for a year. By next year, I will have been teaching English for 8 years. So I will have been. Okay, she will have been, I will have been, they will have been. This is the future perfect continuous. Try to guess which one is the correct answer.